Good evening, everyone. Today is February 27th, 2026, and we have first round action of SubState basketball coming your direction. Nemaha Central playing host to Perry-Lecompton, and we are going to get the national anthem underway here real quick. National anthem is going to be sang tonight by Nemaha Central freshman Jayla Nolte. Well done, Jayla. So I'm Cody Sonluggy. I'll be calling this game for you tonight. Got Mike Stahlbaumer on the color. He's coming back from his videoing duty. Got Caleb Ridenauer on the production and got Billy O up top on the camera. Let's go straight into starting lineups. We're just going to go straight into it with Perry-Lecompton starting lineup. First, a 5'5 sophomore, number 2, Emmy Reed. Next, a 5'8 junior, number 5, Macy Corcoran. A 6'1 sophomore, number 11, Tatum Kalovich. A 5'7 senior, number 13, Devin Aldrich. And a 5'7 sophomore, Kaylin Metcalf, number 20. And for Nemaha Central, start things off, we got a 5'7 senior, number 1, Jade Mackey. A 5'7 sophomore, number 10, Kennedy McKee. A 5'9 junior, number 22, Emma Hermish. A 5'9 sophomore, number 24, Bailey Snyder. And a 5'10 junior, number 25, Caroline Nordis. Nemaha Central is coached by Haddon Hilgen, assisted by Curtis Tackenhorst and Hannah Mackey. Perry-Lecompton, Lady Jays, coached by head coach Joey Franzita, assistant coach Allison Moliker-Jameson, and Brianna Ghosh. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Can you give me help on...
I'd say go.
Yeah, it was close. So Nemaha Central is the 8th seed in this tournament. Perry-Lecompton is the 9th seed. They met a little bit earlier this season. Nemaha Central winning that game by 23 points. We've talked about it, though. There was a moment in time where the wheels came off for Perry-Lecompton in that game for about a 6-minute stretch, and Nemaha Central was able to jump on top during that and go on a 22-0 run. Other than that run, that game was fairly even, so I expect it to be a little bit closer tonight. Nemaha Central should have the ammunition and firepower to come out of here with a win tonight, but it's going to be a lot closer than 23 points, I would imagine. I've been wrong about those type of things before, but we'll find out.
Oh, yes, you have. I know you have. So have I.
I would be happy to be wrong again and Nemaha Central go win by 23 points tonight, but it's postseason basketball. There's a different type of electricity in the air. It's put up or shut up time, you know. That always makes a difference. And there's the jump ball, and Nemaha Central will control it. It'll be Mackey. Man-to-man defense from Perry-Lecompton. Hermish into the lane, shot up. Good for Emma Hermish to start things out. Quickly up 2-0, Nemaha Central. And then that ball is tipped. Everyone on the floor is going to be a jump ball. Perry-Lecompton will hold possession. Not sure how that happened. I looked down to put the score down. And
same exact thing for me, too. I was putting something in my book.
Emmy Reed to inbound. They get it into Corcoran. Corcoran across the timeline. Gets it over back to Reed. Reed, long pass into the corner. Now back up top to Corcoran. Reed now up top. Being guarded by Kennedy McKee. Nemaha Central in a man-to-man. Reed, 3-ball in and out. Good rebound by Mackey, sealing off Corcoran. Mackey looking to push, gets it up ahead. McKee, 3-ball from the corner, no good. Rebound, Perry-Lecompton. Corcoran across the timeline, gets it up ahead to Aldrich, kicked back out. Now Reed with it. Over to the far side. Now back up top. Corcoran being guarded by Snyder. Puts it on the deck all the way to the basket. Shot up, no good. Tipped out. Kalovich has it. Back up. Good for Kalovich. Mackey. Over to Hermish. Lobbed underneath. Nordis turn around. That one, the ball was blocked. Nordis tried to get it back, but she's going to be out of bounds. No, they're going to say it bounced out of bounds before Nordis touched it off of Perry-Lecompton. So Nemaha Central gets another crack at it. Lobbed over the top. Nordis has it. Now to Hermish underneath. Mackey in amongst the trees. Puts up a shot. No good. Rebound to Perry. Now Corcoran. Corcoran across the timeline all the way to the basket. Poor defense by the Nemaha Central. Let Corcoran go all the way to the basket unimpeded. Hermish now over to Snyder, far side. Back up top to McKee into the lane. Dishes off to Nordis, now kicked back out. Hermish with it. Into the lane all the way to the basket. Up and under for Hermish. She's got 4. Reed, far side, NC employing that little trap press. Now back to Reed. Reed picks up her dribble, almost got away with the walk. I think she held it. Over to the far side and Metcalf. Now underneath, Corcoran's with it. Quickly double, triple teamed, and they're going to get a foul on Nemaha Central. That's going to go against Kennedy McKee. That'll be her first.
Substitutions, Meg Honeyman coming in for Mackey, and it's like Kalovich and Metcalf came out.
Number 15,
Kendall Gregg checked in, and another one, I couldn't catch who the other was.
Trying to get it into Corcoran on the inbounds. Tipped out, it'll remain Perry-Lecompton ball.
Charlie Blosser was the other Perry-Lecompton player. Checked in.
Into Corcoran. Now over to Aldrich. Back to Aldrich. Now near side. Number 22, Blosser. That ball's tipped. Blosser gets it back. Corcoran, that's going to be a foul on Bailey Snyder. Trying to jump Corcoran. That'll be her first, team second. Reed across the timeline, being guarded by McKee. Man-to-man defense still. Good job by McKee getting a hand in there on the handoff. She steals it away. Meg Honeyman with it. Now back to McKee. McKee is going to slow things up and get it across the timeline. Underneath, Nordis, turnaround jumper. Good for Caroline Nordis. Corcoran Oh, almost got away with the walk. There's going to be a foul again on Bailey Snyder. That's going to be her second if it is indeed on Snyder.
It will be.
It will, yep. That'll be team third. Jade Mackey and Liza Leager coming in. Snyder's going to take a break, and so is Caroline Nordis. Aldrich coming out for Perry-Lecompton. Kalovich coming in. Reed across the timeline. Corcoran trying to get it underneath to Kalovich underneath and tipped out. Liza Leager hit it off of the hands of Kalovich. I thought for sure that was going to be off of Nemaha Central, but
I thought too. Nice job by Leager.
Leager now near side. Up top. Over to McKee. Mackey, top of the key, no good. They're going to get a foul underneath, and that's going to be on Liza Leager, I believe. Yes, it is. It is indeed on Liza Leager. They said they got her for a shove on the rebound.
Fourth team foul on the Thunder. She bounced it out of bounds.
Yep. You don't see that very often. Took that pass way too shallow, and that's a head scratcher. Nemaha Central will have it up 2. Off to Leager. Back into the corner. McKee looking to drive all the way short to the block. No good on the shot. Rebound Corcoran. Corcoran up to Kalovich. Kalovich. Good defense, good transition. Corcoran now kicks out Emmy Reed. Long skip pass. Kalovich gets tripped up, and that's going to be the 5th foul. That's going to send Kalovich to the line.
I believe McKee will pick that one up. No.
And that's going to be against Leager. That'll be her second.
I thought she got tripped up in the feet of McKee. They charged that to Leager instead.
Kalovich back iron, no good on the first. Aldrich and Metcalf coming back in for Perry-Lecompton. No subs for NC. Kalovich good on the second. 6-5, just under 4 minutes to go. McKee gets it to the high post, and Hermish. Hermish, one dribble, pull up, good. They need to work that more tonight. Corcoran through traffic, gets it poked out of there. Mackey looking to push, Liza Leager up the near side, underneath, Honeyman, shot up, good for Meg Honeyman. Her first bucket of the night. Nemaha Central has doubled the score. Perry-Lecompton now. Underneath, Aldrich, shot up, good for Aldrich. Haddon-Hilligan looks like he wants to call a set play, slow things down a little bit. Get it to Leager, top of the key. Into Mackey, trying to kick back out. That's going to be a foul on Corcoran. That'll be her first. First foul on Perry-Lecompton, yeah. Caroline Nordis set to check back in. And so is Ziva Rockhold. And we have a 30-second timeout, sorry.
Go ahead.
30-second timeout called by Haddon-Hilligan. We'll take it with them. You're watching postseason basketball on SCTV. We'll be right back.
Building a new home or remodeling existing space? Consider Cook Cabinets, manufactured in the U.S. and available in 45 states. With 14 different wood species, 40 different finishes, and a variety of different door styles, we offer endless options to bring your vision to life. Contact a Cook Cabinet dealer today and start creating the home of your dreams.
Welcome back, 10-7 ball game. 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go, first period. NC will have it out under their own basket. McKee into Mackey. Mackey looking to drive. No foul called. Perry with it. Reed. Reed across the timeline. Oh, got away with a carry there. Over near side Metcalf, and there's the walk. Yep.
Took a couple little steps in there before she put the ball on the floor. Official right in her sider to pick that up.
Hermish, top of the key, no good. Nordis in there battling, tips it out. Reed with it. Reed all the way to the basket. Shot up, no good. Good defense by Hermish. Mackey underneath. Nordis, turnaround jumper. Nordis, no good. Rebound Kaws. And Joey Franzito wants to slow things down. Over far side, Aldrich. That one's tipped, trying to get it into Kalovich. And Meg Honeyman comes out of there with it.
Nice job by Hermish, denying that pass in there, getting in front. That's where the person they got to stop, it looks like, is Kalovich with that height.
McKee, no foul call, was blocked. Reed into the front court. Pulls up from 10 feet, no good. Rebound, Caroline Nordis. A lot of back and forth, a lot of pushing, a lot of running in this game.
Perry likes to run a lot here. I know I missed a game at Perry-Lecompton during midseason, but
I don't recall them running that much. Hermish at the top. Per Keisha rules, no shot clocks. Nordis now back up top. Hermish puts it on the floor. A nice find underneath. Nordis can't convert, gets her own rebound. Shot up, no good, but gets fouled in the process. Great find from Emma Hermish. Looked like she was going up for the shot. Found Caroline Nordis on the opposite block.
Devin Aldrich called for her first, second team.
Caroline Nordis, a tremendous free throw shooter for Nemaha Central so far this season. That soft touch gets the first one. Bailey Snyder's back into the game with those 2 fouls. Going to give Emma Hermish a quick break.
Macy Cochran, Kendall Craig, and I believe number 22, Charlie Blosser, checked in for Perry-Lecompton.
Caroline Nordis goes 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. It's a 5-point lead for Nemaha Central. She's got a sweet-looking stroke from the free throw line. Good arch, good rotation, good rhythm. Corcoran into the paint. Aldrich shot up, no good. Corcoran comes flying in, and it's going to be off of Corcoran. 38.2 seconds. Let's see what Haddon Hilligan wants to do. I'd imagine he's going to wait for the last shot, but I've been wrong before, like we talked about. McKee, far side. Now Mackey, long skip pass. Snyder for 3. Back iron, no good. Tipped out. That's going to stay NC ball.
Veneer's in the right spot to rebound that. Just mistimed their jump for it. Fortunately knocked out by Perry-Lecompton.
McKee. Over the top. Underneath, shot up good for Meg Honeyman. 10 seconds. Corcoran kicks out. Now that ball's tipped, 5 seconds. Shot up, no good. They need to be careful. That was a little bit of contact on the forearm by Nemaha Central. No foul called. So it's a 14-7 ball game as we go to quarter number 2. You're watching postseason basketball on SCTV. We'll be right back.
A&B Custody, we're a small-town company with a nationwide reach. We work closely with financial advisors and individual investors to customize self-directed IRA strategies that fit your goals. Whether it's real estate, private equity, precious metals, or other alternative investments, we help you use your IRA to invest in what feels close to home. With CNB Custody, your future is personal, and so is our service. Learn more at cnbcustody.com.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I'd like to recognize some more sponsors. We have SBS Insurance, United Bank and Trust, Nemaha Valley Motors, Saints Peter and Paul Catholic Church, Cook & Company, and CNB Custody. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us, helping bring local programming to the community.
I want to remind everyone to stick around during halftime. We got a halftime presentation from United for Youth. Going to go out there, going to have some fun, shoot some free throws, have a little contest between some kids. It'll be worth it if you stick around, promise. NC have first possession, second quarter.
And a 7-point lead to go with that.
Mm-hmm.
So
McKee, now back to Mackey. Into the corner, now skipped up top to McKee. McKee, yep, drug the foot a little bit, setting up the defense. Reed, back to Corcoran. NC with a 1-2-2 look. Kalovich gets bumped from behind and Monier trying to get that ball to the high post. That'll be Monier's first, team first in the period. Into Corcoran. Corcoran all the way to the basket. Good defense, had to cut off. Into Kalovich, now kicked back onto the block. Now swung around. Kalovich, hands off to Corcoran. Aldrich. Reed, all the way to the basket, shot up, good from Emmy Reed.
it was a good job by Monier, just standing there, holding her ground straight up, didn't get called for any fouls. That's how you do it. Good play by Reed.
Yeah, it was. Unforced error on the opposite end. Leads to an empty possession for the Thunder.
Monier and Snyder came out. So it looks like you got McKee, Honeyman, Nordis, Hermish, and Mackey on the floor for Nemaha Central.
Reed, good job by Meg Honeyman reading that ball, trying to go to Corcoran at the high post. Honeyman was all over it. Honeyman knows how to use that length that she has, those long arms. She's only going to get better and more coordinated with it and learn how to use it as it goes on. Good find. That's going to be a walk by Kalovich on the outside right as she finds the cutter right in the middle of the lane. So Nemaha Central with a bit of a break there.
Yeah.
Hermish, top of the key. The free throw line jumper, excuse me. Good. Just unconscious usually from that high post area.
8 points.
And the errant throw stolen away by NC. Quickly back the other way is McKee. Back out to Hermish. Get it into Caroline Nordis. Caroline Nordis working her way away from the basket. Needs to turn around and go straight up with that, but gets bailed out by a foul.
That is Devin Aldrich who picks up her second, first team.
Mackey, good hustle tracking that ball down. Now Hermish. Hermish had Kalovich isolated. I'd have liked to have seen her take that. Honeyman has to save it in. She does. Mackey kicked back out. Honeyman. Yep.
Honeyman struggled a little bit on that possession.
Yeah, that's the snowball effect. You know, one thing goes wrong and then you can't get your mind right. And Haddon Hilgen notices that too, takes Meg Honeyman out. That's the best thing for her in a situation like that. Calm her down, sit her on the bench for a couple minutes and get her mind right.
Liza Leager checked in for her.
Corcoran back up top to Reed. Reed all the way to the basket, loses the handle, tipped out.
Blocked.
Tipped out, and it will be NC ball. Charlie Blosser coming into the game for Metcalf. High post, Hermish. Once again, good. 10 points, all coming from right around the high post area or just in the lane. Reed. Long skip pass. Now back up top to Reed. Now Kalovich underneath. Corcoran shot up good. Good ball movement from Perry-Lecompton. McKee. Out top. Now Leager. Leager puts it on the deck, getting to the lane. Now kicked back out. Leager from the corner, too strong. Rebound to Reed and Perry-Lecompton. Reed looking to push. Slows things down a little bit now. Kalovich in the corner. Reed, skip pass. Back up to Corcoran. And Kalovich puts it on the floor. All the way to the basket. Reed too strong. Tipped around. Grabbed out of there by NC and McKee. Leager. Now Hermish up top. Backing down Kalovich all the way to the basket. Gets the foul.
She'll be shooting 2. Perry with her second team foul. Charged number 5, Macy Corcoran. That'll be her second.
Yep. Now we have a timeout called by head coach Haddon Hilgen. It will be a full timeout. We'll take it with him. You're watching postseason basketball on SCTV. We'll be right back.
My name is Michael Andrews. I am an MLT, a medical lab tech, and I've been working here for about a little over 10 years. It'd be a little more boring, honestly, working in a bigger hospital because you get stuck doing the same thing over and over again. Here we get a little bit of everything. It's just a great group of people to work with. We all get along really well, and just kind of being a part of a team with the same common goal.
Welcome back. I'd like to recognize some more sponsors for SCTV. We have Shelter Insurance, First Heritage Bank, Life Care Center of Seneca, Seneca Dental, Nemaha Valley Community Hospital, and Mitchell Appliance. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us and helping bring local programming to the community.
NC with a 7-point lead, a little under 4 minutes to go.
Also, quickly mentioned, they got the Baylorville benefit this weekend.
Yep.
They'll be setting up for that right after tonight's game.
There's been a lot of setting up as we speak, on the stage, and a lot of people out there working already. But, it's going to be a heck of a weekend. It always is, and tip of the cap to everyone involved organizing that. It's not an easy job. So it's well done every year.
They've never had to deal with a ball game on the night of their setup.
Yeah.
But because usually they have it an away game where it's at the end of the season. SubState has not started yet.
Hermish with the first. Back iron, no good. Tracked down by Perry-Lecompton. Now Corcoran. Yep, and a travel by Blosser. Was looking to go to the corner, and Emmy Reed cut. Hermish. Top, that's going to be a foul on Nordis.
Caroline Nordis.
Good call. Nordis was not set, and she moved into the screen. Need to be stoic, and your feet need to grow roots in that spot when you're setting that screen.
And you can't lean in. You can't, once your feet are set, you can't lean after that. And that's typically what you'll see a lot for an offensive foul.
In the high post, Kalovich will get stripped of it. Honeyman, no foul called. Kalovich comes out of there with it. And no travel called on Kalovich either. Reed with it near side now. Metcalf, and there we go. Third time's the charm.
3 minutes to go here in the second quarter, 19-11.
McKee over to Hermish. Now Honeyman back up top. Nordis did a good job setting the screen that time. Stayed still, but McKee just needs to do a better job rubbing off of her. Hermish, good find. Nordis underneath. Wraparound pass from Hermish. It's a 10-point lead for Nemaha Central. Metcalf, the high post, Kalovich. Kicked out Reed into the corner. Kicked out Metcalf, in and out. Still have not had a triple drained in this game for either team. Up the near side, Honeyman. McKee into the lane, finds Nordis opposite side. Kick back out. Hermish, three, no good. Into the hands of Nordis, no good. Good rebound by Leager. Her shot can't go in. And Reed looking to push all the way to the basket. That ball was tipped. Kalovich comes out of there with it. Skip pass, Metcalf. Triple, good. Right as I say, we have not had a triple yet in this game. Metcalf drains one on the subsequent possession, and Joey Franzita wants a timeout to talk things over with his team. You're watching postseason basketball on SCTV. We'll be right back.
What does it mean to be an independent insurance agency? Here at SBS, it means that our customers can be confident in knowing they are getting the coverage they want for the most competitive rates. With our independent status, we are able to partner with multiple competitive companies to quote your personal, farm, business, and life insurance needs. Contact your local SBS office today to find out what an independent agency can do for you.
Welcome back. $1:40 to go, first half. 7-point lead for Nemaha Central.
After the timeout, Thunder basketball.
McKee across timeline. Now Leager back to McKee. Nice move, kicks out. Snyder for three, good. So back-to-back
nice
threes.
Snyder with
on
the answer.
Opposite ends, yes. Perry-Lecompton looking to drive, gets cut off. Short corner, kicked back out, Kalovich. Kalovich all the way to the basket, gets bumped, no call, shot up, no good. Rebound, Corcoran. Corcoran gets mauled underneath. That's going to be off of Corcoran. I'm surprised there wasn't a call on Nemaha Central. They had three girls all over her. Not much Corcoran can do when that ball, she had it down at her knees.
Great job by Corcoran getting the rebound. She came right down and split right between a pair of Thunder rebounders there and got it. But aggressive to the ball.
Honeyman now up top to Snyder. McKee puts it on the deck. 15-footer, no good. I think that ball was partially tipped. Corcoran kicked out Kalovich from 10 feet. Good for Kalovich. Eight points. Be a bit of a moral boost for Nemaha Central and demoralizing for Perry-Lecompton as Hermish goes to the basket and gets fouled by Kalovich. That'll be her first only. Hermish going to go to the line to shoot two. I know it's a small thing, but you go to the halftime double digits, either up or down, you know, that makes a huge difference. You look at, it's just an 8-point game, sounds a lot different than it's just a 10-point game. So,
Right.
yes, Hermish cannot convert on the first. Hermish, back iron, no good. Rebound, Corcoran, 10 seconds. Corcoran pushing through all the way to the basket. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Hermish, 3 seconds. Mackey, no good. And we go to halftime tie, or 24-16. Make sure you stick around. We're going to have a little presentation from United for Youth at half. And I have to go give that presentation, so I will let Mike handle the anything he wants to right now, but I'm going to go grab the mic and bring this to you here shortly.
Actually, we'll have this United for Youth thing, presentation they're going to do. We'll have a little free throw shooting from the kids, and then following that, we'll recognize our sponsors for SCTV, and we'll be back with halftime stats, second half.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Cody Steinlogge. I'm on the board of directors with United for Youth. If you don't know what United for Youth is, we are a nonprofit organization based here in Nemaha County, dedicated to educating and empowering the youth of our communities to make the correct choices as they navigate through all the obstacles that come with growing up in today's day and age. So we do a bunch of things for the kids. We have a tailgate, we have the dodgeball tournament, we do things like scavenger hunts, and we also give out a scholarship at the end of every year. We're looking to grow that scholarship. If you guys would like to help, just contact myself, Ashley Snyder, or our new director that we just hired, and Connie Joy, just into it for about a month. So thank you for coming aboard, Connie. But tonight, we are going to have a little fun demonstration on the effects of alcohol on the body. So we have two contestants here. Contestant number one, what is your name?
Allie Henry.
And contestant number two, there he is.
Ben Fletcher.
Ben Fletcher, all right. We're gonna put a minute up on the clock, and we're gonna let them shoot free throws, but the caveat here is they gotta do it while wearing the drunk goggles. So if you guys wanna take your sides, Allie Joe, you want over here, Ben, opposite side. Yep, toss them out to me. Use the red one and the black one. Now, I have not told them anything, but they are playing tonight for a $20 gift card to Freddy's Pizza Palace. So, we got a minute on the clock. Get some balls on each side. I appreciate, and we work very closely with all the SAD chapters. We work with Centralia, Nemaha Central, and Sabetha. So these are all SAD kids, Students Against Destructive Decisions, helping out, rebound those balls tonight. And I'm going to give the mic back to Jay Money. He's going to be doing the play-by-play for us. So thank you, everyone. We're going to put a minute on the clock. And here's Jake.
All right. Here we go, contestants Allie and Ben. Starting in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Timer has started. Allie already off to a great start, not even hitting the backboard, as Ben has found the backboard. The horse is a little off the rocker here, as now he hasn't found he found the backboard that time. Looking over here, Allie Joe is just absolutely hurling them up and over the backboard, not even close. Might want to change the strategy. That's what Ben does. Go with the granny shot. Still not even close. Allie not even closer. Are they getting closer with 20 seconds left? We will find out. Ben's pretty close. Except for that last shot. On the other hand, Allie still rocking it off the backboard. 2, 1, 0. That concludes it. And Mr. Sunlight, what happens now? Because I don't think any of them made it.
We have a contingency plan. We are going to go sudden death. So put them back on. We're going to regroup. And first one to make one wins. All right? Lock in. Yep, time to lock in. 20 minutes. So here we go. Ready? Go.
Now this really could take 20 minutes. We will find out very shortly. As Ben is getting closer. Oh! It about goes in. Allie Joe, let's see if she's getting any closer with this shot right here. Not very much. Looking over at Ben. Oh, so close. Let me tell you. 20 minutes is turning into 10 minutes now. Still getting closer for Ben. Allie getting a little bit closer. I'll give her that. Sudden death here, guys. For Freddy's. This is for Freddy's. Lock in. Ben is not locked. Ben is not locked in. He's not even close. Allie, though, on the other hand, very close. Ben has maybe given up. I don't know. Next one to hit the rim wins is what I'm being told. Next one to hit the rim wins. So let's get closer. Not yet. Still not. It's... Hey! We have a winner! She didn't make it, but she hit the rim. Congrats to Allie Joe Henry. Let's give her a round of applause. Ben, you're done, dude. You're done. Allie wins. Congrats, Allie.
On behalf of United Crews, thank you for being brave enough to do that. And Allie, here's a $20 gift card. Ben, don't worry. You're not going home empty-handed. We got you a $10 gift card for Freddy's as well. Thank you for all of our participants tonight. That was great. Welcome back. About a minute 45 to go until the start of the second half. Nemaha Central up 8 going into the halftime. Mike is over here working on totals. He gave me the thumbs up, so are you ready for it, Mike?
Yeah, I betcha. So we'll start off with Perry-Lecompton girls. They finish. Emma Reed with 2 points here at halftime. 4 points for Macy Corcoran. Field goal in each of the 2 quarters. Tatum Kalovich with 5 points, a field goal cut in each of the quarters, and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Devin Aldrich with 2 points, and Kaylin Metcalf with a 3-ball in the second quarter. For Nemaha Central, 4 points for Meg Honeyman, all coming in a pair of field goals in the first quarter. Emma Hermish leading her team and leading the game in scoring. She's got 11 so far. She's been spot on inside the arc, around the high post area, like you were saying. 5 field goals there. But however, she continues to struggle from the free throw line. 1 of 4 free throw shooting on the evening. Bailey Snyder with a 3-ball in the second quarter. That was an answer to the 3-pointer that was put up by Metcalf. Basically the next possession down the court. Nice answer from Snyder. And Caroline Nordis with 6 points on a pair of field goals each of the quarters. 2 of 2 from the free throw line for her. Fouls in the game. We've got Macy Corcoran and Devin Aldrich with 2 apiece. 1 for Tatum Kalovich. And for Nemaha Central, 2 fouls for Liza Leager and Bailey Snyder. And 1 foul each for McKee and Nordis and Munir. And also, we'll give you a quick update on the wrestling going on in the state tournaments that's taking place today, and it'll take place tomorrow. But a big congratulations to Autumn Feldkamp. She has advanced to the championship match in the 135-pound weight class. Also, a big congratulations to Renee Keim, as she also has advanced to the 105-pound weight class championship match as well. We've also got Harry Langell and Harper Foster. They're both wrestling. They lost earlier on, but they are still alive. They got 1 loss, and they're going to have to work their way through the backside bracket to finish in the 3rd through 8th places.
Underneath, tipped out to Kalovich. Now Metcalf. Now back up top to Reed. Triple on the way. Good for Reed.
Good start for Perry-Lecompton.
Back to a 5-point game. High post, Emma Hermish. Mackey all the way to the bucket. Gets blocked by Kalovich. Good backside help. Reed looking to push. Over to Kalovich. High post. Corcoran kicked out. Back to Reed. Corcoran, high post, once again, no good. Corcoran following her shot, gets the rebound, put back, no good. Put back from Aldrich, no good. NC clears it. McKee, nice move, puts it on the floor all the way to the block, no good on the shot. Rebound from the backside is Nordis, but she's fouled on the floor.
Number 20, Kaylin Metcalf picks up her first. Team first.
Snyder on the opposite side. Tried to wrap it around to Hermish. Still in the way by Reed. Reed dribbling through traffic. Tries to get it off to Metcalf. Metcalf saves it. Now Corcoran underneath. Shot up and good. And that's a 3-point game, 1 possession. Hermish, good crossover into the lane. Good find and Nordis on the backside, but better defense by Kalovich, recovering and knocking that ball out of bounds.
To me, it looks like Nemaha Central is just a little slow coming out of that halftime. They need to get their intensity back and play hard. They got to pick it up here.
Hermish into the lane, shot up good. She picks up where she left off. She's got 13. Aldrich, long skip pass over to Metcalf. Now Kalovich, lobbed over top, stolen away.
Nice job by Honeyman.
Yep, Honeyman got a hand on it. Nordis grabbed it. McKee over to Snyder. Back up top to Hermish. Hermish dribbling left. McKee, good defense by the Kaws. Underneath, Nordis shot up, no good, but gets fouled on it. That's going to go against Kalovich. That will be Kalovich's second by my book.
Yes, it is.
Team
second. Team.
Or second, team second. To the line to shoot two, number 25, Caroline Nordis.
Nordis, good. Back iron, no good for Nordis. Tracked down by Perry-Lecompton in the corner. Reed, man-to-man defense for Nemaha Central in second here. Over to Metcalf in the corner. Metcalf. Through a couple of players' hands, and Corcoran was the last to touch it.
Monier checks in for Nordis.
Lobbed inside. Monier, turnaround jumper. That one.
That's what you do. Good job, Monier.
Kalovich going to get hit with her third foul.
If they're wanting to swat at the ball, try to block their blocks, they're also going to pick up fouls as they do that. So you continue to take it in there against the bigs. They're going to have to back off on that some, or else they're going to risk fouling out.
And Kalovich is going to take a seat. She's going to be replaced by number 15, Kendall Craig. No good on the second. Scrum on the floor. Looks like Monier came out of there with it, but it's going to be called a jump ball.
Liza Leaguer checks in for Snyder.
Into Leaguer, corner. That ball was blocked.
Oh, and she got caught on the arm and no call.
Stay NC ball. Hermish has it stolen away by Corcoran. Hermish poked it out of there. They're going to say it's off of Corcoran.
Wow.
That's a bad call.
I thought that was off Hermish purely. But
yeah, I'm going to say it. I mean,
poked out by Hermish,
this
yes.
official from the opposite side is going to come in and double check. All right, they're going to stick with it. Hermish inbound. They get it into McKee. High post, Hermish. Let her cook from right there, all the way to the basket. Good.
15 points for Hermish now.
That should be the offense right now if you're Nemaha Central. Trap set. Honeyman with the long arms. Knocks it into the hands of McKee, and there's going to be a foul on Reed. A lot of body against McKee.
It'll be her first, fourth team foul on the Kaws.
Kalovich coming back into the game. Not a long break for her with those 3 fouls. And along with number 22, Blosser. We have a full timeout called from Perry-Lecompton head coach Joey Frenzita. We'll take it with him. You're watching postseason basketball on SCTV. We'll be right back.
Sailor Insurance has been serving our customers in the Midwest for over 90 years. At Sailor Insurance, we value every family story as we help protect their dreams and their future. Our goal is to make sure that you have the right insurance coverage to protect your family, home, farm, and business so you can focus on what truly matters. Learn more about what we can do for you at SailorInsurance.com.
Nine-point lead halfway through the third period.
We'll recognize some more sponsors for SCTV. We got Farm Bureau Insurance, Crestview Nursing Home, Community National Bank, Souther Building Supplies, Ag Partners, and TFI Family Services. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us, helping bring local programming to the community.
After the timeout, Thunder basketball on the baseline.
Find Monier in the lane, kick back out. Honeyman back to Monier underneath. Turnaround shot up, good from Kenzie Monier. Reed picks up her dribble, not wanting to drive into that trap. Back to Corcoran. Corcoran up the court. All the way to the basket, shot up no good. Rebound, Nemaha Central. Hermish slowing things down a bit. Now McKee up top. Hermish, high post, good find underneath. It's Liza Leaguer, and she's going to draw the foul. That'll be Corcoran. That'll be her third.
Third on Corcoran, like you said, 15 foul. That puts Liza Leaguer at the free throw line.
Back iron, no good on the first for Leaguer.
Coming back into the Lady Kaws lineup, number 13, Devin Aldrich. And for the Thunder, number 1, Jade Mackey.
Jade Mackey coming in for McKee. Leaguer good on the second. Tell you what, hate to see Jade Mackey's career come to an end, but it's going to make things a lot nicer when I don't have to go Mackey to McKee all the time. Reed, that ball is tipped around. Kalovich comes down with it. Blosser, now back to Reed. Kalovich from the corner. On the way, short. Mackey with the rebound. High post, Emma Hermish driving. Good defense by the Kaws that time, stopping her before she gets to the block. Nice move by Honeyman, can't convert. Rebound Monier. Try to wrap it around to Honeyman. That's going to be out of bounds and Perry-Lecompton ball. Reed over to Corcoran. Up ahead to Kalovich. Long skip pass, Aldridge now. Kalovich hoists up the triple from the near side, no good. Corcoran with the rebound, put back good, and the foul. That's probably going to go against Honeyman, I believe. It is against Meg Honeyman. That'll be her first.
Team first. Excuse me, Meg Honeyman, her third.
Meg Honeyman does not have three. I have her for one.
I have her for one as well. Corcoran can't convert the three-point play. Snyder gets cut off, kicks back out to Leaguer. Leaguer to Hermish. Good find. Monier can't convert, gets a rebound. Kick back out, now Mackey. Hermish to the top, puts it on the deck, all the way to the basket, no good. Rebounding Liza Leaguer coming in out of nowhere. And Hermish hits the deck, kicks it out to Monier. Three ball on the way, Snyder too short. Rebound Leaguer, put back no good. Rebound Leaguer once again, kick back out.
Great effort by the Lady Thunder.
Everyone, Leaguer all the way to the basket. They're going to get a foul called on Corcoran in the scrum. That's going to be Corcoran's fourth.
Fouls on
Excellent job by everybody on the court, busting their butts on that possession. That was fantastic to watch. Even though the shots weren't going down, I mean, there was no give up in that team.
That's what they have to do. Keep crashing the board, staying after it till that basket goes down through the net.
Leaguer no good on the first. Kinsey Monier tried to give the official a high five coming off. Wasn't paying attention. He had his arm up. And they're all laughing about it as Leaguer makes the second one. Almost still in the way. Now they get it into the middle, and that's going to be a foul on Mackey.
It'll be her first.
Trying to get it to Craig.
Foul number 1, Jade Mackey. Her first. Team second. Lady Kaws basketball on the sideline.
Aldrich. Hasn't tipped out, retains possession, kicked out. Aldrich, shot, no good. Mackey with the rebound. McKee, all the way to the basket. Good steal by Caroline Nordis. And that's going to be a foul on Emmy Reed, I believe, coming over. Nordis just sealed off her man. Now that's going to be number 13, Devin Aldrich, that gets the foul.
Be her third. You got to be careful when you're sealing off. You can't continue to back into a defender trying to get through to get to him, but you got to hold your spot. She did a great job.
99 times out of 100, they're probably not going to call that one on the seal, but you are right by the book, yes. As Kennedy McKee makes her first point of the evening.
Kalovich checks back in for number 15, Craig.
No good on the second. Kalovich with a rebound. Reed, good job navigating through the trap. Kalovich, all the way to the basket, shot up, no good. Rebound Nemaha Central and Snyder. Snyder forcing it up ahead to McKee, all the way to the low block, shot up, no good. Tipped out of there by McKee. Leaguer, triple, in and out. McKee once again with the rebound. 2 rebounds on this set. Leaguer. .22 seconds now. 12-point advantage for Nemaha Central. Leaguer all the way to the basket, shot up, good from Liza Leaguer. She's got 4 all in the third quarter. And that ball is going to the scores table as the buzzer sounds. We go into the fourth period. It is a 37-23 game. Nemaha Central in charge.
Nemaha Valley Motors has been proudly serving our Northeast Kansas community for over 5 decades. Come check out our great selection of vehicles from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and GMC trucks. Don't see what you're looking for? Our knowledgeable staff will help you find the perfect vehicle to fit your needs. Don't forget about service. Our technicians are factory trained to handle any mechanical issues, including alignments. Come experience the difference here at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
Come be a part of our family.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I'd like to recognize the last of our sponsors for SCTV. We have Sailor Insurance, Elk State Bank, Water Conditioning of Seneca, United Methodist Church, and Rainbow Communications. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us and helping bring local programming to our community. That was a good job by Nemaha Central staying steadfast in that third quarter. The Perry-Lecompton Lady Kaws came out on a 5-0 run to start it. Nemaha Central responded appropriately, and they only got another field goal after that the entire quarter for Perry-Lecompton.
And that stifling defense at the top forces Perry-Lecompton into a turnover. These first 4 minutes of the fourth quarter are going to be big. Nemaha Central can expand that lead. Then Perry-Lecompton's all their fight is gone. As 3-ball up from McKee, good. What you don't want is Perry-Lecompton to get back into it about 7 points or anything like that and give them any hope as the game goes on. That last possession did a good job of that as Corcoran underneath. Step back, no good. Rebound, Hermish. And we have a foul on Corcoran, and that's her 5th.
And that's exactly what you need to do. Hermish did what she was supposed to do, get that rebound, keep that ball up high. And that's where the officials can see it when they're starting to swat at that ball. They'll pick up that foul.
They have that as her 4th.
I have that as her 5th.
I do too, so we must be off somewhere.
Well, the score, the book is, there's a turnover, travel. The scoreboard hasn't always been correct in what they're showing up there.
Well, they're going to let her play, so.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. Haddon Hilgen coming over to the scores table. We have her for 5, saying it to him. And they're going to try and get this hashed out.
We have her.
So I believe they're telling Joey Franzita right now that Corcoran does indeed have 5.
I mean, that's how my book shows, and I can't say that.
Yeah.
I've never been wrong before. I mean, I have been wrong before, but I'm pretty certain that was number 5 for her.
I have not. I don't know what it's like, so. Just ask Stacy. She'll tell you I'm always right. Into Kalovich. And Snyder gets a hand on that. It's a really good job tracking that down.
Boy, she's speedy up the floor.
She is. Kalovich. Over to Reed. Triple on the way. Front iron. Good bounce. Nice soft touch by Reed.
That was an answer for McKee's 3.
It should be noted, Jolie Corcoran, the younger sister of Macy Corcoran, who just fouled out. She's a freshman. She played quite a bit in that game earlier this year. Nice find underneath to Caroline Nordis. She is not here tonight because she is wrestling state wrestling, so she was just a freshman but put a lot of minutes in for the team, for the Kaws. And that's Emmy Reed once again coming back.
Reed has 10 points now.
So the Kaws came into this, already short with depth pieces. To lose Corcoran with the entire fourth quarter is huge.
They missed an opportunity there. Snyder's defender fell to the floor, and they missed her underneath.
McKee, too strong. Reed. Reed all the way to the basket, and Reed has taken over this game. The last 3 possessions, 7 quick points for Reed. She's got 12 on the evening, and we have a timeout called by Haddon Hilgen. It's back to a 12-point game. We're going to take a break with them. You're watching playoff basketball on SCTV. We'll be right back.
National Bank is truly a locally owned bank. It was started 40 years ago by a group of approximately 15 families in this Nemaha County area. Their desire was to have and to start a new banking institution, and they did. CNB is truly committed to the area and remains very locally owned. So stop by and give us a chance to be your financial partner.
winner of this game will take on Silver Lake, as Bishop Ward forfeited in the first round game. That game will be played next Wednesday night at Silver Lake. I want to remind everyone that baseball and softball season just around the corner. Bo Burkett and myself are going to be bringing you a handful of each baseball and softball games this year. We will announce that on social media once we decide what the schedule is going to look like as well. Leaguer, high post. Driving in, gets her own rebound, put back, in and out, tipped out, and handled by NC. Mackey. Leaguer. McKee into the lane, shot up, no good, gets her own rebound.
Stripped of the ball, though, brought it down low.
Yep. That's not a position that McKee's normally accustomed to down there, though, either. Leaguer, good from the block.
Great inbound play.
Leaguer's got 6. Back to a 14-point lead, what it was as we started the fourth. Kalovich, they're going to get a bump on Hermish before Monier was able to tie her up.
Foul number 22, Emma Hermish, her first, team first.
Reed, all the way to the basket, loses the handle, rebound Hermish. Hermish has it poked out and retains it. Leaguer all the way to the basket, shot up good.
Why not? They left her go. 8 points for Leaguer.
She's been a streaky player. And there's a carry by Reed, turnover. She's been a streaky player, good player, but just a sophomore. She's had games where she's had double digits, then she's had games where she's had 1 or 2. And if they can get consistent production out of Leaguer, you know, get to that 6 to 8, you know, possibly a double-digit game here and there, that'd be huge for this team. And we have a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout called by Head and Hilton. We'll take it with them. You're watching SCTV. We'll be right back.
There's a place where we all come together. A place where everyone knows your name and what the usual means to you. A place for conversations and for comfort. The best biscuits and gravy in town. We know what it means to love a community, to be a part of a community, to be united. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
McKee now off to Leaguer. Leaguer flashed open in the paint for just a split second. Weren't able to get it to her. McKee. Kick back out. Now Hermish. Lobbed inside. Leaguer. Good.
Job by Leaguer.
Keep feeding her.
6 points for Liza Leaguer here in the fourth quarter.
Reed. Into the lane. Kick back out. Now Metcalf. Aldrich. Blosser going to get McKee. Good push.
Be her second team. Kalovich checks back into the game for Blosser, and Mackey is heading in for Hermish.
Aldrich gets it in to Rockhold, excuse me. Now Reed. In the lane, shot up, in and out. Rebound NC. NC, I think they're going to look to run a little bit of clock off on each possession. Don't force anything unless you got a good look at the basket. Run some offense. McKee kicks out. Leaguer underneath. Up, no good. Rebound to Reed. Reed, nice move through traffic all the way to the basket. That's going to be a charge. Yep. Meg Honeyman did a good job of posting up on the block and not moving.
Just got there in time to get herself set.
I agree with the call, but that's one that you usually it's a coin flip.
That one's a coin flip,
yep.
But I think she got there just at a fraction of a second. It looked good.
Honeyman. McKee all the way to the basket. I don't agree with that. Run some clock. Reed, quick three, no good. Rebound, Aldrich. Going to be a tie up. Going to be NC ball. Caroline Nordis coming back into the game. Honeyman with a well-deserved break. She's done great on defense. Into Hermish in the middle. All the way to the basket. Leaguer loses the handle. Hermish underneath. Why not? 17 points for the junior. Metcalf. Kick back out. Stolen away. McKee up the near side. All the way to the basket. Euro step. Good. 6 points for McKee. That one's tipped out of there. It'll stay Perry-Lecompton ball.
We have Kendall Craig checking in for Rockhold.
Jordan Haverkamp and who else came in with her? Was it Snyder?
Yes.
I think it was, yes. Snyder and Haverkamp coming in. Good move by Reed all the way to the basket. That one's going to be a blocking fall. Yep, that's the correct call there. Hermish was leaning into it.
Foul number 22, Emma Hermish, her second. To the line to shoot two, number 2, Emmy Reed.
Back iron, no good for Reed.
Reed has had a pretty good second half.
She
only had a field goal in the second quarter was all she had, but now she's got 10 points in the second half, 12 in the game now.
Yeah, and you really saw her come alive when Corcoran had to go off with her 5th foul. 3 straight possessions, a triple and 2 field goals right in a row. High post, no good. Tipped around into the hands of Mackey. Haverkamp, kicked back out. Now Mackey with it, back to Haverkamp. Snyder. Now Haverkamp, no good.
A little rushed on the shot,
yep.
But
Reed, under a minute to go now. Back in Mackey down. They're going to get a hold, I believe, on Mackey. It is against Mackey.
Under a minute to go in this game. Thunder leading by 21 points.
Well, what did I say? I didn't think it would be a 23-point margin of victory. I was wrong. First time for everything, like I said. Reed. Over to the far side, now kicked back. Trying to feed it underneath to number 21, Baker. Sails it a little bit. Carlson walking it up the court. Over to Heinen. Heinen, triple from the corner, going to be too short. Haverkamp with a rebound. Carlson now over to Stahlbaumer. Heinen with it. Carlson. Short corner, Courtney Stahlbaumer. No good. Rebound, Snyder. Put back, no good. And that will do it. It's 52-31. It's a 21-point win for Nemaha Central. They move on to take on Silver Lake. That will be next Wednesday at 6 o'clock. And Perry-Lecompton's season is over. Good win for Nemaha Central. Gritty win. Perry-Lecompton fought real hard and then just kind of got away from them, middle of the third into the fourth.
About got the scoring lined out here. So we'll start off with Perry-Lecompton for them. Emma Reed leading her team in scoring. She only had, like I said earlier, she only had one field goal in the first half, but she had 11 points in the second half, 13 in the game, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Macy Corcoran, who fouled out of the game early in the fourth quarter, she finished with 8 points, 0 for 1 at the free throw line. Tatum Kolovich with 5 points in the game, all coming in the first half, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Devin Aldrich with 2 points, and Kaylin Metcalf with 3. For Nemaha Central, Meg Honeyman finished with 4 points, all coming in the first quarter, a pair of field goals. Kennedy McKee finishes with 6 points, field goal and a 3-ball in the fourth quarter, and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. All her points coming in the second half. Liza Leager, great performance from her off the bench in the second half of play. No points in the first half, but she got 10 in the game, 4 field goals, and 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Emma Hermish leading all scorers here this evening, finished with 17 points on the evening, had 11 at halftime, in 1 of 4 from the free throw line. That continues to be her her problem area, and I tell you, the teams see that, they know that you're a good shooter and scorer, but gosh, that's the person you want to foul if you want to put them on the line.
She's a good shooter. It's just 100% mental at this point, and those mental blocks are incredibly difficult to overcome.
3 points for Bailey Snyder on a 3-ball in the second quarter. 9 for Caroline Nordis, a good night for her. 3 of 4 from the free throw line. And 3 points for Kenzie Manier, all coming in the third quarter. A field goal and 1 of 2 free throw shooting. Lady Thunder now 15-9 on the season. Perry-Lecompton season comes to end there at the 500 mark at 12-12 season for them.
That should do it for the game tonight. Like we said, Nemaha Central survive and advance. They will take on Silver Lake next Wednesday. Time to be announced. I would imagine it's going to be a 6 o'clock game.
Probably, and that game will be at Silver Lake.
At Silver Lake, as Silver Lake is the number 1 seed in the SubState. Not just the number 1 seed, number 1 ranked in the state. So that is going to be a massive undertaking for the Lady Thunder to go down there. If you recall, though, what was it, 4 years ago, Nemaha Central boys went into Marysville and knocked off Marysville in the semifinal action when Marysville was ranked number 1. Or no, they knocked off Sabetha. Excuse me. Yes, at Marysville when Sabetha was ranked number 1.
You play a team enough times and you come back with a good game plan and how to do it. Certainly, it's like we said last night. It's hard to beat a team 3 times in a row, and that's what Sabetha had to do with the Nemaha Central boys to eliminate them from postseason. But yeah, it's tough, but it can be done.
Yep, absolutely. So, signing off for tonight. I'm Cody Steinluggy calling the game. Had Mike Stahlbarmer on the color. Thank you, Mike. Well done. Got Caleb Ridenauer on the production and Billy O on the camera as usual. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We'll see you next Wednesday at Silver Lake. Thanks for watching.